Hey guys, and welcome back to Civ 5 as Byzantium. We've got some good news. Well, good news is we've almost taken the city over, but we are close to messing up and not taking it over. We've got to get very lucky, because sadly Siam did send something. They sent war elephants and put them right in the way of our attack, and Persia's just told me the Zulu is plotting against me, which I don't know if they are, but they may be. And that could be a huge problem. And my knight just got destroyed. Crap. Oh no, they destroyed the crossbowman. Yes. Russia, you're idiots. There is now Siamese musketmen right here. Do you imagine Siam took it back from us straight away? That how annoyed Russia will be. Wait. Krakow. Let's deal with these units first. Come through. Okay, you take another turn, if necessary. Don't think it will be. This frigate almost got destroyed. Walk in, annex the city. Novgorod is ours. Boom. Now we have to hold on to it. Bam. Okay, you can no longer do that. But we can put our frigates here and defend. We are in the clear. That was the hardest city I think I've ever had to attempt to take in a game of Civ. But we did it. We got it. What helped us defend, helped them defend. And now we have a huge... That's a huge change. This is going to be the turnaround for us, I predict. Where we stop being a weak... No, I can't give you silk. Sorry, buddy. We go from a weak Civ... Well, not weak, but just not capable of competing with the big boys. Russia, the Zulu have just adopted order for their ideology. We're going to start being our own power. Obviously, if the Zulu declare war on us, that isn't going to happen. We do have to rebuild very quickly, though. That is one thing I want to point out. Russia, now you want to peace out? I see. What other cities do you have? What about that? Ooh, you'll give me a lot of stuff. 27 gold per turn luxuries. I'll take it, Russia. Thanks, buddy. That's going to help out all the money I'm paying Zulu to be in a war with Russia. So, problem is the Siam are here. Should we really annoy Siam? You know what we're going to do? We're going to really annoy Siam. We're going to negotiate peace. Boom. And then we're going to try get India to declare war on them while all their army is miles away. Okay, he doesn't want to. Gandhi's waiting until he gets the nuke. So I know what he's up to. I know what he's up to. He's waiting until he gets uranium. So he can nuke the living crap out of Siam. But yeah, we took Novgorod. Brilliant news for us. Because it was like... It's not even a bad city. It's got lots of luxury resources we really needed. Because it was a city I was going to settle there. Until they settled there. If that makes sense. Oh, that one needs healing, not whatever I just clicked on. Which one was it? Boat. And now I think we need to kind of focus. That's Russia kind of out of the game. A bit. I mean, it's not the end for Russia. Definitely not. They have now got one of the smallest armies in the world. The 4th smallest. 68,000. We have dropped, though, a lot. We are down to 7th. Lots of deaths in that invasion. And there we go, we see China in 2nd, autocracy or ideology. We are still 1 turn away from discovering whether we have coal. Where are we going to have any coal? I think we should have coal. We've got a large amount of Eastern Europe now under our control, or in range to settle another city if we need to, and Northern Africa. So, we should. Coal, here we go. Do we have any coal? We do have 1 coal resource. Right next to Constantinople, so that's cool. Grab a university. We need better science. Let's just get this one out of the way, to be honest. Just get it to get rid of it. We're doing well. We are. This campaign's not disappointed. I've had lots of fun. The Inca look very strong. Be interesting to see an Inca-Brazil war. Don't know who's winning this war between the Shoshone, who are now settling Korea, Yo, I live in a city called Ely. Believe it or not. That's cool. I probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway, hopefully no one will know where, it's fine. But yeah, in Korea. Yeah, shut up now. Korea has been settled by, and Japan, and Korea by the Shoshone. So good news for them, really. And Brazil and Spain v India. I think some of the stronger nations now begin to pick on the weaker nations, as hinted there by Brazil and Spain. Although I'm not 100% sure India's that weak. They look weak army-wise, but I think they could build up an army if they needed one. It'll be Siam or Persia that takes them out. Obviously, Siam's army's all the way over here. They almost made it very difficult for us to take Novgorod from Russia. I'm not sure how badly this will affect Russia in general. Will this be some... Look at this guy. This guy means business. Like, this is... That's a scary face. It's obviously never going to be as good a quality when it's a mod to what they actually make at Civ. No offense to mod makers, but... I mean, he just looked weird and creepy. Boom, boom, boom. Constabulary. Let's get one of those, because people keep stealing from us. And Gatling guns. We need Gatling guns, and lots of them, to stick all along the North African border, all along our border with Germany, and all along this new much larger border with Russia. But the good thing is now, guys, if we want to in the future attack Moscow, it's now very much a more valid option. We can just stack units along this border if we have an air force. I may even be tempted now to go settle up here, just so that I have a Black Sea city, and then I can hopefully cut off Germany from Russia as well. Now, I don't know if the Zulu are sending anything to their war with Russia. It doesn't look like it, and I wouldn't expect them to. But it just also made Russia more likely to peace out. World's Fair, embargo city-states. I'm just going to stick the World's Fair on to make sure it gets passed. Either I'm pretty sure it will. Just keep my Black Sea Navy all here, all the frigates at least. Obviously there's quite a few galleasses spread across the Mediterranean. I'm not sure what the next war is going to be. Obviously Germany is the option, but the thing is, attacking Germany, what do Russia do? Will they go after us? There we go, Russia in third for free. Oh, Persia v India. So that's a big war against India, and our friends in Persia could get quite strong quite quickly. But yeah, Russia in third. So we saw China probably second. Sort of, if we look at it through the way they adopt their ideologies into who is stronger, the Zulu are probably the strongest, followed closely by China, and now in third we have Russia. Although that was obviously that's sort of on a running thing. Russia are going to slow down their growth now that we took a fairly large 18, 17 population city away from them. That's definitely going to slow down. There's been a lot of science and stuff being produced here that's no longer going there. And also I will have to check the name of this city, obviously rename it up for the next video. Is there any other cities I need to name up? I don't think so. But yeah, we'll pick a city near its current location. Probably be like the capital of Ukraine or something. Kiev, possibly. In fact, quite likely that it will be Kiev. Send some units back towards Germany. It's unlikely Russia will be dumb enough to try again. Actually, no, they definitely are dumb enough. Persia, grabbing tiles in the Mediterranean. I don't like this, Persia. Maybe this would be a good next war. So there's probably going to be a lot of oil here as well. There's lots of resources as well. Maybe it is a good idea to attack this Persian city. Take a lot from them. Because obviously they're going to start taking land from this island. They may even eventually... I doubt... Oh, there's coal here. In the southern Balkans. It would be nice if we could get our hands on some more coal. I mean, coal's not vital. We have a 6 of it. We now have 18 iron and horses. So that deal for open borders with Spain is up. Research agreement. Sure thing. Persia. No, I'm not giving you my resources, Inca. It's not like I'm funding you for a war with Brazil. You're both... I'm friends with both of you. I don't want you to war. Doesn't that much warring is going on there between the Shoshone, so we can't see much behind the fog of war into what is going on. But it'd be interesting to know if there was anything going on. Open borders with Persia, there we go, boom. That's going to be very useful, sending stuff around here. Don't really need it. There we go, the Zulu did peace out with Russia eventually. That means we're making more money again, because we're no longer giving it to the Zulus. And we're going to get a courthouse in 2 turns in Novgorod, meaning that city is going to be useful. Oh, okay, not 2 turns, it's done. Cargo ship. Where are we going before? We can go to almost anywhere in the world. That's how awesome this huge amount of control is over the Mediterranean. We can even go to Australia with it. We are going to go to Rio again. But cities just randomly... Awesome. Suez Canal, Naples. We can send boats literally to any part of the world pretty easily. Let's grab a monument here to increase that culture, because it's taken a while now to get culture stuff. And obviously we want to get an ideology very soon, because ideologies would be awesome to have. Russia does now have riflemen. Gotta be careful. And here we go, our worker army. 8 workers inside Novgorod territory. 9. Fixing everything up. Zulu, why do you want to fight Iroquois? Oh, Germany and the Zulu were at war. They just peaced out for nothing. This cargo ship, again, can go to there. Go to Seville. Cannon. Ooh. Production, musket man. We need to build up our army. Obviously we're building lots of Gatling guns all around. This city's still got pretty poor production. Hopefully that will improve eventually. But this campaign, it's been really fun not having to steamroll civs like we did in the last game where we took out the Huns, and from there it just went well with more wars against Persia, the Assyrians towards the end. Obviously I did mess up at the end, where I accidentally released Babylon instead of just taking them for myself. But whatever. I do need to keep my eye on the Zulu. I know they're plotting against me. But I mean, I think now that was a sort of a plotting that isn't going to be continued now that I'm out of a war, rebuilding very quickly. With riflemen now. Boom, so if we upgrade all of our musket men that survived, not many did survive, but all the ones that did, we have all of a sudden going to have good numbers again, and probably be catching up again with the strongest civs. Actually, we need to we've got the iron now to upgrade all these galleasses, so I'm going to do that. Boom, there we go. And how's the info addict showing us now for military manpower? Still 6th, the Zulu, Spain, China, Siam, Shoshone, they're building up those nations. Continue building stuff like riflemen now, just to get the numbers back up and not look like a weak nation. I don't want to go to war with Persia. Persia's my buddy. Leave him alone, Bismarck. America has a random caravel there. Not quite sure what it's doing. Oh, Australia's settled here. That's this city, right on the Horn of Africa. That's going to annoy. That is probably almost certainly going to be taken by the Shoshone. Are obviously doing well against the Iroquois, because they just attacked the Aztecs, which suggests to me they're doing well. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, it'd be awesome as always if you could leave a like and subscribe. It really helps. And obviously leave me any feedback for these videos. I appreciate all of it. Just not hate, just feedback, and that's awesome. And I will act upon it eventually. Obviously I do pre-record a little bit at the moment, and I have been at the moment. So other than that, I'll see you next time.